Okay, so I'm going to do a little demonstration of a forearm and hand and finger massage to help with relaxation and any sort of pain that you might have going on in this area. So this will be a little demonstration for something that you can do at home, so sort of self-help, self-massaging, obviously with a partner. I have my daughter here. We have a cushion underneath a towel. You can use cream or you can use sunflower oil or olive oil, anything you might have in the cupboard. I'm going to use some oil, and first of all I'm just going to spread the oil over the arm and the hands, the area that I'm going to be massaging. And this movement here is actually called effleurage, but it's a nice stroking movement that firstly is very relaxing, and secondly spreads the oil over the area that you're going to work. So we've done some effleurage there. So now, first of all, just warming up the hand. Okay, so this is just a bit of kneading with my thumbs over the top of the hand. Not too firm, because obviously I'm massaging my daughter Rosie, who's 8 years old, so I'm not going to be applying a lot of pressure here. And for anyone who is suffering with pain, arthritis, rheumatism, anything like that, again, you're going to be doing this quite lightly, because this is about relaxing the muscles and the area. So I've been thumb kneading over that area, and I'm just going to now work on the fingers. So a nice little massage and a pull. Each finger and the thumb. And another thing you can do is some little rotations and the other way, nice and gently. And the thumb. And then what is quite nice to do in between different movements is to make sure you do some effleurage as well. Okay, so again I'm going to go back to the kneading on the top, and then I'm actually going to take it around the wrist bones, because that's a really nice movement, very soothing. I'm not applying too much pressure here. Okay, and then the next I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the hand over so we get the palm of the hand, and we can do some really nice movements here. Just relax. So we're going to do some scissor movement over the whole of the palm, which Rosie is finding a little ticklish at the moment. You can actually just do, again, kneading. And another lovely one to do is working this thenar muscle at the base of the thumb. So you're literally just doing, I'm just doing my thenar muscle to Rosie's thenar muscle. And it's just like holding hands, but I'm massaging the base of the thumb. Okay, and then we'll just do a little bit more effleurage. And then we can just do some rotation of the wrist as well. Just something nice and simple like this is actually really very relaxing. And the other way. And you could also just push the wrist very gently down and then up. Gently down and then up. And then I like to go back to doing this thumb kneading around the wrist. And some effleurage. Now I'm going to work on the forearm. So I'm supporting all the time. So with my knuckles, I'm actually going to do a nice firm push and release. Firm push and release. And release. And you can actually turn as well and do it on the inside of the arm. And then again, you can do this thumb kneading, just place it there. Thumb kneading all around. And another one, if you get the right angle, so just leave there, you can do a little bit of ringing. It's what we call ringing. It's like, very much like a Chinese burn, but it's not a Chinese burn. Just very lightly, picking up the muscle, very lightly, and it's just a ringing movement. Okay, and then I go back to doing some effleurage. And then another one that you can do is with your thumbs together, you just very slowly work your way up, release down, and then you release. So there's no pressure as you come back. So the pressure is as you go up and come down, and then a bit further apart and come down, and a bit more. So that's a really nice one to do. And effleurage in between. Okay, so that is a very nice little forearm and hand and finger massage that you can do. And then what I would then do is do exactly the same on the other arm and hand.